Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to kind of do a simple overview of our air system. You have an air handling unit. It has supply air. We'll label it as that. It has return air. There is, let's say, outside air coming in. There may be relief air going out. Relief. Typically, you may see supply air, return air, and outside air only. So you have air being supplied. This is cooled. It goes to your space. So here's our spaces. We'll have 1 space, 2 space, 3 space. We'll just label it like that. Here are your spaces. It's distributed through a main duct, and in your main duct you'll probably have some branches. That's some additional duct work. In that duct work, then you'll have a controlled terminal unit, and what that does is most times has a heating element in it, so that it can control to a temperature sensor in the space. Each individual unit can control to 1 temperature sensor, and you'll have air being supplied to space 1. Let's say it's space 2. In space 3, we're supplying it to all of these spaces from 1 single unit. So you have 1 air terminal unit. Most of these are called VAVs or CAVs. Any type of control valve. This is a volumetric air valve. This is a constant air valve, depending on the type of flow going through the system. It gets air from your air handling unit. It controls to a temperature set point, and then there's a return. And return is designated by 1 dash. Supply is designated by an X. And this all goes back to your return air system through ductwork as well. This is a fully ducted system. Sometimes you won't have ducted returns. It'll just go into a plenum area, which is the area above the ceiling, and then it will find its way back to the air handling unit. But for simplicity purposes, I'm going to show fully ducted. The supply is fully ducted and the return's fully ducted. It goes back to here. Sometimes you'll always have 100% of supply air going to the space, but sometimes you'll only have 70% return air coming back. This is why you have an outside air connection. You'll probably make it up with about 30% air. And then there's your outside air. So where is that 30% air in the system? Some air is just left behind, which causes building pressure. And other air is exhausted. Let's say if you have a toilet, you'd want that exhausted, and it goes to an exhaust fan and is dumped out into the outside air. So this is outside. So toilet, exhausting that out of the air. You have building pressure. That's air left behind. All of that accounts as your exhaust air plus building pressure equals your outside air. So both of these combined should probably be about 30% in this type of scenario. That's why you're making it up here. And that's the simple overview for an air handling system. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comments, questions, concerns, leave below, and I will respond as fast as I can. Thanks, guys, for tuning in and learning with me. Until next time.